And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And he deals. And that is out of play. Hendricks with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
One out, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. And now Shohei Ohtani. He's trying for third. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Popped up. Moore makes the grab. 2 down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Nabs it, and that will end the inning.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the DH, 1 for 2. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ward sizing it up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. He's one of the best players in the game. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there are 2 down. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitch. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Foul ball. Out to short. Perdomo fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
2 down, bases empty. Next is the Dodger DH. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man in the scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 2. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two on, 1 out. Ohtani will hit next. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome, strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
And next is the designated hitter.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
They get the force. They limit the damage here. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And a foul ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
One up, one down.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze.
Damn, 16 hits.
Eso fue lo que dijiste tú. No era amor.
All right, Singy, let's talk about the... It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. One down, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Thomas sizing it up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 99 at the plate now. That's ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And next for L.A., Alex Call. Man at second. In the dirt, runner breaks for third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that...
In the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Runner at first with two away. Next is the designated hitter, 1 for 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the Dodger DH. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. And that's a foul ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat.
Beeks picks over. The throw is wild and it gets away. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the 2nd disengagement now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This one smoked out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. They put 2 on.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games.
Dang, 36-13.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Rip towards third. Fires to second for 1. Over to first.
He's in there. He's safe.
One gone, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up first base side. Melendez under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Catcher Will Smith.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, Will Smith. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. We played an inning, no score.
I'm playing my favorite game, MLB The show 25 with my favorite.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been. Next is the Dodger DH.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the DH. He's one of the best players in the game. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo slings to first, and that is that. So they go quietly. First and second, 2 outs. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. First pitch, not close.
As a rookie, he's done a good job of stealing bases. Sometimes it takes players more time to build confidence to try it, but he hasn't been hesitant in the slightest. He just goes for it. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a rope into center field, base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 on, 1 out. There's the swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to short, Perdomo. Off balance speed, there's 1. Two gone with runners at the corners. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off. On the ground. Perdomo on to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep.
All right, chat. My player's gonna pitch next game in New York against the Mets in Flushing, New York. Let's check that out. Ready, chat. Let's go to baseball. Oh, what? Why am I not? Shohei can take the day off today. He pitched last game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Wait, nothing like me. DP versus DP. Daniel Panjaitan versus David Peterson.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Outside low. And this one is off and running. In the air, out towards left center. One away. Next is the Dodger DH, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around a game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Next offering is down low. One out, bases empty. And that one fouled off.
I think they're talking about strikeouts in pitching, not strikeouts in batting.
Outside, and the count's even at 2.
Damn,
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one out to right. Marte gets under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Yo, what's good, Bobby? How you been?
Batting fourth, right fielder Alex Cole.
And up next for Los
You working
Angeles,
tonight?
Alex Call.
Nah, I'm tired.
This is a great dynamic
About to
right
go
here.
sleep.
Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
I had it
This
on
might get
earlier when I
interesting,
was playing
Boog.
NCAA,
Next offering upstairs.
but then we didn't get picked to play in the college playoffs, even though we were ranked number 9.
And that one
Outside,
just
that's the ball.
missed off the outside edge. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2.
Oh, you got 2K26? So
That one missed.
Great
it
RBI
9?
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should
2K25,
definitely
but I
score
haven't
it.
played that in like since basketball season.
Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens, showing the slab in today's game, number 99. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9 over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done.
0-1's the count.
There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Oh, you got a PS5. So what games you play on there? You just play 2K?
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
One ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Strike one.
You play Madden 26?
1-1.
I have that. Oh, MLB, USC. Oh, okay, for sure. You don't play Madden? I was playing that.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
A lot of people tuned into that one. Oh yeah, hey, add me on Dampan2594. I have it on the chat.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Felt definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Real quick.
Human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
You guys add me. You guys want to play?
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Peterson back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Andy Pajes.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Squirts away a little bit. Peterson, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that eats him up. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie now. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently over the last 10 games.
And that's great for a base hit. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. To the plate, and he's out.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach. The stop sign was clear as day, but the runner seemed to have missed it, and certainly it cost him.
He got it. That was a good play. I should have went to third.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte sizes this one up. And that's the third out. Drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
We're good.
That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed.
I said earlier tonight.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
Lindor on the move. Pitch is low. Whoa, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up. That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And the first offering is not close. There's the strike at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And 1-2. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
There's a strike.
0-2.
Cuts and misses.
Ooh,
it's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single, but back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Out to center. Taylor settles under this one, and there's 1 away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, center field. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. He steps on the bag, and they go down fast. 3 outs on down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. McNeil went deep in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You
steps on the bag for 1 to second, but way too late. Safe there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. Strike 1.
balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1
I wouldn't
strike.
throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Call. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one's back there and out of here.
Ooh, to Oscar.
So he goes yard to left.
Someone
His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Paz takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to 3rd. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Betts with some impressive production lately. That one down the line. Vientos whips it to first, and Betts is set down, and that is the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. On the ground, out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 on to Freddie.
Ooh, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Peterson back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Miguel Rojas. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouled off left side.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And Freddie takes the K. And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that is that.
Yo, what the?
One left for L.A.
What the heck was that? Yo, what a glitch. Y'all seen that? Bruh. Flip.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah.
First
Nope.
pitch, and he
That's inside.
just misses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pajes has this one sized up. Corrals it. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. A single his first time. McNeil recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that's in there for strike one.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. That is the inning. He continues. Back here at Citi Field, top six. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Alex Call. That's out to center field. Out number 2. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And that one hammered.
Another one?
Way back there.
Theo Oscar. 2 home runs.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
At the plate, Andy Pajes, 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it gets into the seats. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Here's Starling Marte, and that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike one. This one popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one. Marte off of first with 2 away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Betts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Turns and fires to Betts. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Tommy Edman at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Outside low. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Next is the Dodger DH. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one pulled foul. Fastball for a strike. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Betts moving under this one. 1 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Helsley. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's towards center. Pajes sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. In the air, right side. Call. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep.
So back to the top of the order.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are...
Theo Oscar with 2 home runs. What did he do wrong? What the heck is this lineup? Yo, what the? Why do they change the lineup? Alright, champ, before I go to sleep and go live on Twitch.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. And that skips in the dirt. Misses the sweeper.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 99, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Is that? So and we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. Brazoban back to work. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience.
To third. Tag. Got him. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. 1 for 3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Oh.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beat. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the rookie DH, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Headed down the line. Noel on his way over. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the Dodger DH. Left field, way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Biggest story coming into this one. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Allen. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the DH. He's one of the best players in the game. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Arias in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now it's the DH. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next is the Dodger DH. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Not even close there. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Clips the corner, and the count 2-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a chopper. Arias. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, right fielder Shohei Ohtani.
Break my controller or not?